Hey, what's up then, y'all? I'm Rondy from the Art of Yoga Project, and we're gonna do a little yoga. All right. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. Let's go ahead and shake it out. Just want you to swing your arms from side to side. Just swing them. Good. Turn your head. Look at the back. Look behind you. Good. Just let those arms swing back and forth. Good. Turn the hips. Go and lift that heel up that side. Heel up this side. And then come to center, come to still, right? And then go ahead, inhale the arms up. And then exhale. And come back up slowly. Inhale those arms up. And exhale. Let it all out. And inhale one more time. Go ahead, inhale, lift up. Inhale those arms up. And then exhale. Go ahead, just hold it here. Just for one breath. And then go ahead and roll yourself all the way up. Good. All right. So let's go ahead and do our little check-in. All right. Today I'm feeling. What am I feeling today? I'm feeling all right. I guess it's about a 5 or 6. No major. I've scanned my body from head to toe. The way we check in, you know how we do. We scan our body from head to toe. Just go all the way down, start with the top. Start from the bottom, right? Start from the bottom. Feet cool, ankles cool, knees cool, hips cool, thighs cool, belly cool. Lower back, how's your back feel? That's always a telltale sign, right? There's always something going on. I got a little bit of discomfort back there, but nothing major. Shoulders, all right, that's another place. Shoulders, sometimes a little tension. Shoulders feeling pretty loose today. Feeling pretty good in the shoulders, right? Neck, that's another area. How's your neck? Today my neck is good, all right? Your head, headaches, tension, right? Good. Next thing we do in our check-in is we see where our mind is, right? What's going on with our thoughts? Where are our thoughts right now, right? So try to bring your thoughts right here, right now, right? Everything else, just go ahead and let that be. You can't be there, right? You got to be right here, right now. Just go ahead and let all those other thoughts, right? Bring yourself upon your mat. And then last, let's focus on our breath, how our breathing pattern is, right? So just don't do anything. Just bring your hands down to your side. Let the palms open and then surrender posture. And you're just going to follow your breath. Not going to try to do anything with it. Just follow it. Good. Just keep following that breath. Just recognizing the inflow and exflow of the breath. Good. Now, theme of the practice today. I'm going to come close because we're going to have a little conversation right now. Right? I think we will call it humble. Humble practice. Let's talk about humility. What is humility, right? What does it mean to be humble and have humility? Well, I can tell you what it is to not have humility, to not be humble, right? It means to be kind of braggadocious, like I'm the man, I'm it, right? No matter what's going on, whatever was happening in your life, you're like, I'm the reason why it's all good, right? Never really taking responsibility for your actions, Humility is saying that there is something bigger and better and greater than me, right? And it's accepting that, really accepting that. Another way of thinking of humility is something you guys may understand, staying in your lane. Staying in your lane, man. You know what that's all about. You know, you can't be all up in other people's business and all over here doing this and doing that. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, man. Stay in your lane. Right? Another example of being humble is being gracious and kind to others. Giving acknowledgement, being thankful, really being thankful to others, right? Not thinking that you are the best thing ever. You are great. Don't get me wrong. You are great. Right? But I just want you to understand that there are people out there who are great as well. And you need to give acknowledgement to those people. Right? That's me kind of breaking it down a little bit, being humble, right? I wish I could play that Kendrick Lamar song, Be Humble, Sit Down. Right? Being humble just means caring about others, right? Sometimes putting others in front of you, taking a step back, right? Someone needs help, and you're able to give it, you know? You see someone struggling, lending a helping hand, being humble, saying, okay, I'll join in. I had something planned and I wanted to do it, but you need my help. You need someone to reach out. That's being humble. That's being humble, right? So this practice is going to be all about humility, being humble, right? And in yoga, sometimes being humble is definitely key because you can't do everything, right? Try to do everything, right? But if you have that humility, that humbleness to you, when you come across something that you can't do, you accept it. Like, okay, I can't do that. And it's all right that I can't do it. But my homie over here may be able to do it, right? My homie over here will be able to do it. And so instead of getting jealous and have this envy, you might compliment them. Man, that was excellent. You rocked that, man. You rocked that, homie. Hey, you got that. Right? Sometimes it's elevating others. Right? Good. So we're gonna practice a little bit, man. We're gonna practice a little bit, just a little bit. Good. Let me go and back up here on my back. Good. So the first part of this practice, of this humility practice, open Ponza. This is a posture of surrendering. It may be either surrendering or inviting. So go ahead and just surrender, open the palms up, and just let the body relax. I want you to try to surrender. Think of something that you think you can surrender to. It can be a friend, it can be a big brother, a big sister, a thought. It can be anything. Think of something that you admire, that you look up to, and just have humbleness for that, for them, for whatever it is, right? I'm going to have humility for my ancestors, right? I'm going to think about them and think that they are the greatest that ever has lived. Good. So we're inhale the arms up. Let's just get a little movement in. Reach up. Now you ain't got to really reach up really high, but just easy. And then exhale, easy forward fold. Come down into your forward fold. And relax here. Now remember when I talked about doing certain things, you can't do certain things, right? So some of you may only be able to come down here. You can't really reach your toes, you can't really reach your feet. Accept that. Accept where you are. Accept that humility. Right? Be humble here. It's okay. It's okay to be right here. Good. Now go ahead and inhale, place those hands on your shins. Extend the crown of the head forward. Go ahead and reach the head forward. Shift those hips back. And then exhale, lower all the way down. Come right. Good. Now I want you to go bend the knees, sit the hips back, lift the chest up, bring the arms out to the side. Come all the way up, come up, come up, come up. Bring those palms together at the very top. Reach up, reach back. And then exhale the hands in the prayer and down to your side. Good. Come back to your humility. Come back to being humble. Right. Open the palms up. Good. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands down. Step the right foot back, left foot back. Good. Now go bring the knees down. And go ahead. Shoulders right over wrists, hips right over knees. We're just going to start a couple of cat-cows here. So as you inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, tilt the tailbone to the back of the head. Good. Drop that belly down. And then exhale, just do the opposite. Go ahead, push that back up. Drop the head, pull the pelvis forward, push the floor away. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push it up. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale back to a neutral spine. Good. I want you to go ahead and sit back up on your heels. Bring the knees together, ankles together. You just go right there. Tops of the feet onto the floor. And just sit back. Open the palms up. Surrendering, right? Or receiving. Relax the shoulders down. Good. Just focus on your breath. Focus on the breath. Focus on your thoughts. Where are your thoughts right now? What are you thinking about? Are you thinking about being humble? Think about different ways to be humble? Are you thinking about times when you weren't humble? All of us have not been humble at one time or another. I still have to really focus on being humble. Right? Good. Just a little another check-in. See where your mind's right. See where your mind is. Good. Now I want you to come forward back into your tabletop position. Spread those fingers wide, spread those fingers wide. Tuck the toes, and then go ahead. Lift those hips up, come back into your downward, just come to your downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal those legs out. Just bend the left leg, bend the right leg. Just keep going back and forth, back and forth. Just move your body. Good. And then come to still. Come all the way to still. Right? And then here's another point to be humble. Right? Maybe your heels don't come to the floor. Maybe your heels are up. Right? And it's a little bit uncomfortable. So think about Bend your knees, bend the knees a little bit, right? And bring your chest to your knees, right? And that's all you have to do, right? Even if your heels don't go to the floor, you're still doing what you're supposed to do, right? See how straight and long my back is, my spine is? One long line. And that's the purpose of this posture. Good. Now go ahead and walk the feet forward to the front of your mat. Right? There you go back to that forward foot. Like, oh my God, I can't reach the floor again. Let it go. Let it go. Good. Inhale, halfway up. Place those hands on the shins. Extend the crown of the head forward. Lift the chest up. Crown of the head. And then exhale, lower all the way back down. And then inhale, bend those knees, lift the chest up, swing those arms all the way up. Go and bring those palms together. Reach up, and then exhale the hands in a prayer. And down to your side. Go ahead and sit down, go ahead and sit down. Go ahead and bring both legs out in front, both legs out. Go and pull those sit bones out. Yes! Flex the toes towards you. Hands down to your side. Straighten arms, lift the chest up. Inhale, the arms up, reach up, and then exhale, forward fold. Be humble. Good. Focus on the breath, Relax the head, relax the arms. Good. Another part of being humble is that you don't have to do this real intense, like, I'm going for it, right? Sometimes you just want to have a relaxing practice, right? Everything doesn't have to be a competition. And then slowly go ahead, roll yourself up. Good. Go ahead, bend the knees, and then start to roll yourself all the way down onto your back. Come all the way down onto your back. Send those arms out. Just a brief Bennett Shavasana. Let the head and the shoulders and the arms and the hips, let everything rest. Let everything relax. Surrender. Now you are surrendering. Really try to surrender and be humble here. Let the breath go. Let the mind go. Let it go wherever it wants to go. Let the body totally relax. Start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, circle your wrists, circle your ankles. Inhale your arms over your head, interlock the fingers, turn the palms out, stretch the body nice and long. And then go pull those knees to your chest, go and give yourself a big squeeze. And then roll over to your favorite side, using your bottom arm as a pillow. Good. And then when you're ready, go ahead and push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Hands in lap, palms open. Good. I want to thank you guys for showing up on your mat to this Art of Yoga YouTube Art of Yoga Project YouTube channel project, right? I appreciate you guys. Right? It is really my honor and my privilege to actually work with you guys. I'm so honored to be a yoga teacher with this organization and to work with people just like you. I see you. When I look at you, I see me, right? And so thank you guys so much for showing up. Go and bring your hands together at your center. Pressing the palms together lightly. Good. Now raise the hands to your third eye, thumb knuckles to your forehead. The light in me recognizes and honors the light in you. Namaste.